Hey guys, it's me, Mario, and today we're going to continue with Trema, the Earth Lord. Chapter 5, Silver in Danger. How are we all doing today? I am very thirsty. How are we all doing today? Hope we're doing good. And let's get this reading started. Chapter 5, Silver in Danger. The shopkeeper followed Tom and Elena outside as they left the shop. He walked over to Storm and patted him on the brow. The stallion nodded his head, showing that he understood, and blew warm breath out through his nostrils. Tom examined the mirror in the morning sun, admiring how the stones glinted with a clear, icy blue. "I've never seen stones like these before," he said to the shopkeeper. "Their light seemed unusual." The shopkeeper puffed his chest out proudly. "They're diamonds, and they're mined just outside our town," he announced, pointing down the street towards the plain. "They're very rare. This is the only place in Gwilder where you can find them." A tingle of excitement ran through Tom, and he exchanged a glance with Elena. "The beast must be in the mine," he whispered. "Yes," Elena replied. "The map was right. The beast and the prize are very close together." "Thank you for your help," Tom said to the shopkeeper. He unfastened Storm's saddlebag and flung it over his shoulder, sliding his other arm through the straps of his shield. With Elena and Silver beside him, Tom set off in the direction the shopkeeper had pointed, waving goodbye to the shopkeeper. "If we're going down a mine, we wouldn't be able to take Storm with us anyway," he said. "He's probably better off with the shopkeeper." "I sure hope so." Elena was looking worried. "I wish we hadn't had to bargain with him, though." "There wasn't anything else we could do," Tom reassured her. "And we'll come back for him once we've finished this part of our quest." He gave the mirror another glance before he tucked it into the saddlebag. "I've no idea how that's going to help us against Trema," he said. "For now it could stay with the rest of Freya's prizes that he had won so far. The pearl, the ring, the scales, and the gloves." Tom and Elena left the town behind them and headed out across the plains. They hadn't gone far when Tom spotted something sticking up out of the grass. "Over there," he said. As they drew closer, they saw a rickety wooden platform covering a gaping hole in the ground. Silver sniffed at the bottom of one of the planks and let out a whine. And here's Tom and Elena by the entrance of a closed mine. This must be the mine shaft, Tom said. Elena gazed around doubtfully. It looks as if no one has been here for years. I'm not surprised, Tom replied. The ground here, the ground is probably hollow after all that mining. Elena looked alarmed. Silver, come away from, she began. A loud rumble from under their feet interrupted her. Tom felt the ground shake as the noise grew louder and louder. Fear bubbled up inside them. What's happening? Helena cried. A huge explosion shot out of the mine shaft. Earth and stones fountained up into the air and rained down. Powdering up from the depths of the earth came a huge monster. Slime oozed from its belly, glowing a sticky green in the light that shone from a line of jewels on the creature's head. The beast fixed smoldering eyes on Tom in a threatening glare. Its long, slimy body was encased in a shiny blue shell, like a suit of armor. Reaching out from each side were numerous pairs of thin legs, ending in razor-sharp claws. Trema, Tom gasped. The beast. Here is Trema in all his glory, shooting out of the dead mine shaft. As Tom stood frozen in horror, Trema's jaws opened to reveal rows of spiny teeth. He let out a roar, his back arched down and his open mouth closed over Silver. No! Helena screamed, vainly struggling across the mounds of loose soil and stones to reach the wolf. Tom, help me! Tom sprung forward, drawing his sword, but the earth was shuddering under his feet, and he fell. He could not regain his balance. He tried to crawl forward and reach Silver in time, but he wasn't fast enough. Trema's jaws were gripping the back of Silver's neck. He lifted the wolf off the ground, and Silver's paws flailed. He howled desperately. The slug-like monster sank back into the mineshaft, dragging Silver with him. The hole collapsed after them, earth flowing down into it until Trema and the wolf had disappeared. No! Helena cried. Silver! She scrambled over to where the mine shaft had been, scrambling in the loose earth, but the tunnel had caved in and there was no way for her to follow her animal friend. She looked up, her face streaked with dirt. Tom, we got to do something. And that was chapter 5. Silver in danger? Yeah. Every single time they end on a cliffhanger. First it was Storm, now Silver. Man, I did not shave today before recording. Unfortunately. but I will do that after this video. I pulled a muscle. Ouch. Sometimes I wonder why I started reading this series. And then I come across parts like that. And I remember why I like this series so much. The intense moments in this series are just so good. First it was Storm who got traded off temporarily. And now Silver is trapped underground with Trema, the Earth Lord. Trema reminds me of the movie series Tremors. If anybody has seen that series before. Probably not, but it's an old movie series. I wasn't even alive when it started. In like 1996 or 5. You know what? I have a computer over here. Let's see. 1990. Came out in 1990. Whew. Reminds me of that movie. I've watched it. It was pretty good. Old movies are pretty good. But yeah, Tremor reminds me of the movie Tremors. He kind of looks like the Tremor creatures, but with eyes. The Tremor creatures have a beak instead of a mouth with no eyes. And they have a lot of variety in the creatures there. But yeah. Trema is not evil. He's just possessed by an evil spell like Koldo and the others. Koldo, Rock, Hawkite, and Crab. Kind of possessed by an evil spell or poison. Hope they can figure out that riddle that... What is it? What is his name? What is his name? What is his name? Need a name. Velmel. There we go. Velmel. His name is so forgettable. I swear. I forget it every chapter. Every session I record. I swear I forget it every time. Velmel. Not Malik. Marvel. Velmel. Their names are so similar. They sound so similar. Marvel, Malville. It's kind of the same. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed chapter 5. Silver in Danger. And I also hope you like, subscribe, hit the bell if you guys are interested in more Beast Quest videos. Right now. See you next, what is it? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. See you next Thursday. I hope you subscribe. I can't thank people enough for subscribing. I'm growing slowly here on YouTube. It's been interesting. The more I upload, the more subscribers I get, apparently. I guess that's how it works. I've been under 200 subscribers for a while, so I hope you guys subscribe. Maybe, perhaps. Please. Please subscribe. Would be very appreciated. Check out my DeviantArt, Dragon Master Mario, Twitter. Same as this, but without the reader part. Just Mario Herline. It's a German last name and an Italian first name. For some odd reason. But I don't mind. I don't mind having a Italian name. I do like the pasta. I do like the pasta and the pizza. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, I like pasta and pizza. Doesn't matter what topping. I'll still eat it. Unless it's like sardines or something on pizza. Actually, tuna on pizza would be pretty good. Maybe. No one tried it before, but maybe it will be good, maybe not. Should I do these live? Maybe not. I'm rambling right now. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be on Thursday, I believe. Yeah, Thursday. Alright. See ya.